Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to my channel for another video. Happy Thanksgiving. And on today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make some easy mac and cheese. 1, 2, 3, very simple. It should take you about 30 minutes, so be sure to thumbs up this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in this video. Alright, so y'all hear that? Listen close. If you hear that noise, that's what yours should sound like. Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. So I'm making my infamous mac and cheese, period. I was supposed to make it last night, but I'm making it today. Hold on, y'all, let me adjust my camera. So yeah, I just boiled my noodles. I let them boil for like 20 minutes with oil and salt, a little bit of salt, oil and water. And so I put them in a container like this, and then I got half in the bowl, in the pot that I boiled it in. I don't want to be wasting pots. I already drained them, and as soon as you drain them, you put some butter. I like to use the Imperial when I'm making mac and cheese, not for everything else. No, it's just over there. Then carnation milk, and you're gonna use some eggs. So once you mix all of that, give it a good mix. You see how it's moving? That's how it should be, not stiff. I wish I could bring y'all a little bit lower, but my tripod is so high. Okay, you know what? When I start adding my cheese, I'm gonna show y'all how I layer my cheese. So we'll do that. Somebody texted me. Hold on. Cousin, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so another step, a little bit of sour cream, only a tablespoon, because you don't want it to be too strong. It could overpower the taste. So you're gonna use a tablespoon of sour cream. I prefer the real one, Daisy. You could use the store brand, but I feel like the Daisy, she just gives that girl. And then because you already use that carnation milk, that's what I love about adding carnation milk. It just make everything go smoother. Y'all hear Noah? He said, he over there eating his daddy feet. So, and I like to keep my pots separate. Like y'all see how I'm mixing one in here, and then I'm mixing this in here, and then I'm gonna mix them together. But it just makes things easier, and it make everything just like flow smooth, like everything just blend in. The plate don't be overstuffed. So I'm gonna give it a good mix. And this is real easy. Like when I learned how to make mac and cheese, like this how my mom and my grandmother always taught me. Like you can't be rushing cooking. Like you gotta take your time. Like you get what I'm saying? You gotta take your time. And it just makes things easy when you go piece by piece. And especially when you learning, it's easy to do that. When people just be telling you, just pour everything in there. No, take your time. You know? So we got carnation milk, butter, and we got carnation milk, butter, and sour cream so far. So now I'm gonna start putting a little bit of seasonings. Now these are the 3 seasonings I use. That's it. That's all. I don't use nothing else. So I use onion powder, garlic powder, and then I use complete season a little bit. Now your cheese gonna give it a lot of its flavor, so don't do too much, but yeah, we do a little seasoning. And my mama always, this is how my mama taught me. Dang, that's why I want y'all to see, because especially for y'all who don't know how to cook, this is like the perfect video, but I can't bring it down that low. But anyways, my mama always tell me, hold your seasonings high like this. So like as y'all, like you see how I'm holding y'all up here, my plate is down here by the stove. See what I'm saying? So you always season high. That way, some parts gonna miss some seasoning. You know what I'm saying? You don't season right up on them. And then you stir it up. And then you do the same thing. Because my mama's side of the family, they got like little high blood pressure, and you don't want that. That's not good. So my mama always tell me season high. And then you can always add on to it. Noah's looking at me like, what is my mama doing? Getting a Christmas coin for you. Good. Bless you. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the pot. We're gonna season high. And if y'all want like a little bit more in-depth tutorial, I do have a tutorial on my TikTok, easy mac and cheese. So I'm gonna mix that. Now I'm gonna go in with my eggs. I don't do too many eggs. I'm gonna do 1 egg in this pan, and then I'm gonna do 1 egg. And I just don't got no decorum about it, so they gotta be a mess while they cook it. Okay, so I just did that. Now I'm gonna mix that up. I may add 1 more egg. I feel like I may add 1 more egg. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. I'm checking something.
Are you sleepy?
He might be. You know, kids be just waking up to eat and then they be wanting to go back to sleep sometimes. Look at him dressed too. Oh, and then now, let me tell y'all the cheeses that we're using. Okay. My baby's so handsome. Okay, so now, when I first started making mac and cheese, I wasn't using mozzarella, but pretty much put me on to this mozzarella cheese. Sometimes I cut up my cheese, but baby, listen, I was in my head yesterday. So mozzarella, triple cheddar. It's regular cheddar, right? This is mild cheddar. And then I like to use this for the mixed blend. This go on top. I like this, okay? But that mozzarella, it give your food that, like, you know, that cheese pull that you be wanting. And then, like, if you see as you mixing everything, it stuff start getting dry. You could just, that's why you crack your can like this and then just keep mixing. So, like, right now, I'm going to keep mixing. And I feel like I'm going to add 1 more egg. So, let's see. Let me preheat my oven. 350 for 15 minutes. I got another thing of carnation milk. And also, I don't use no salt. I only use a little bit of salt when I'm making my noodles. Now, when I do this, you just do crack it just a little bit. Oh, rinse your can first. Because you know when you rinse your can, you know these cans come from the warehouse. So, crack it like this. You ain't got no drinks. Got no wine or nothing. Maybe a little drinky drink. It's the holidays. Some eggnog and some Patron. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the girlies get in town. Then I'm gonna have me a drink when the grown folks get in town. I'm gonna chill right now. Okay, so crack the can. Now add a little bit more carnation milk. And see, okay, let me show y'all something. You see how, look, it's only a little bit coming. Don't make your can too big, okay? Don't make the hole too big. Okay, so I'm gonna bring y'all a little bit lower as I mix the cheese. And then I'm gonna put it in the oven and y'all gonna see. And this was very easy so far. Like, you see, you know what I'm saying? I feel like even though y'all didn't see all the steps because y'all so high, I feel like y'all getting it. It's very easy, very simple. So for Christmas, you might be on mac and cheese duty. You get what I'm saying? They might hire you. It's real easy. Now my next thing, I need to learn how to make collard greens. I was in here yesterday when my mom was making them. I don't know, I'm gonna learn though, because I feel like that's a staple in the black community. You need to know how to make collard greens. Like, as a black woman, it's essential. Like, what are you doing? So I'm gonna bring y'all a little bit low. I'm gonna prop y'all up on something, and so y'all can see as I mix the cheese, and then we're gonna get into it. Okay, so y'all, hold on, let me back y'all up. But I made a fake tripod, and I got the mac and cheese sitting on something to make it higher. So I'm starting off with the first shredded cheese. This is just regular cheese, regular cheddar cheese. Oh, I hope I don't get copyrighted from Miss Rachel. Okay, y'all, if I end up getting, if YouTube end up copyrighting Rachel, I'm going to do a voiceover for this part. My baby watching Rachel, and that's the only way we're gonna get through this. He got his toy. He said he's gonna go get him some sleep and wake up and eat. Okay. So y'all see where we're going so far? And I like to use a little spoon sometimes because I feel like when you have a big spoon, sometimes you don't get in all the mixes like that. And you can mix your seasonings as you go. And then as you go, you add a little bit more carnation milk. Keep it moist. And you just keep mixing. Mix your cheese in as you go. Add more noodles as needed. And we don't throw away noodles in my house. Like if I got leftover noodles, baby, I'll put them in the refrigerator because that's what you gonna make. And then since my baby, he eat mac and cheese too, so I always keep a little extra noodles for him. Child, please. And I use it on the stove and make a little quick mac and cheese for him because he a baby, he don't care about all that. Okay, and you see how this little tiny spoon is allowing me to make a little twist. Okay, and then you just keep mixing to your liking. And then what you could do, I just saw something. Okay, I don't know what that was. I saw something. Maybe I'm tripping. You know the little stuff from the pack. I don't want nobody to be eating it. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit of the mozzarella cheese in there, and that's what's gonna give your mac and cheese that pull. Y'all hear my baby talking? Okay, and we just keep going. I think we were able to use the whole little pan of noodles in here, so that's a good thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the rest of this whole little cheese melt and I'm gonna put it in there. That's my oven telling me that it's ready. So y'all hear that? Listen close. If you hear that noise, that's what yours should sound like. I mean, it's still moist. Okay? And then we're gonna put our top. And once we mix everything, give it a good mix, then we're gonna layer it and put our cheese on top, and we good. Okay, so y'all, it is all ready to go in the oven. We got a good top. We got some mozzarella on top. It's gonna be good. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more mozzarella. All right, let's put it in the oven for 15 minutes. I see the vibes. Let's go. Yep. Okay, so y'all, this is what it looks like coming out the oven. Let's give it a quick test pull. Ooh. Okay. Y'all see that? You see? Very demure, very moist. Y'all see how that sound? Very moist, very not dry. You know that you say your food ain't good unless you eat it. So, I'm trying to get my baby some. But she love mac and cheese. Make sure it's one for him. Alright. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving. I know my family was just waiting on my mac and cheese and we about to eat.